I'm ready. Ooh, I'm ready. "60 parsecs! Let's get it!" Welcome to the Astro Citizen program. In order to ensure your comfort during your stay on the space station, please adjust the settings of your cabin. Oh yes, you want to turn the volume down? Here's a really loud sound! Jesus! Pick an Astro Citizen cadet. Emmett or DD? I'm going Emmett, dude. He looks skinny. He's gonna eat less and require less nutrients. Alert, nuclear apocalypse imminent. Executing Order 1961, new protocol initiated. Commence Astro Citizen emergency drill and brace for nuclear impact. Is this loading? Oh, okay. Welcome to Icarus 13 Space Station Astro Citizen. Grab some soup. You need a ration to survive. Okay, so basically, this is gonna be like 60 seconds where we gotta pick up essential items and make sure that we have enough. How do I... Oh, drop it in the it's not gonna let me pick anything up. Where am I dropping it? We gotta pick up essential items, I'm sure, like our crewmates and stuff. Find some medical supplies. Medical supplies. Hold on. I don't need no tutorial. I don't need a tutorial. I conquered this game. I conquered 60 seconds. I could beat this. Where are the medical supplies? Oh! You ain't making it on the ship, dog. I gotta be so real with you, It's over for you, dog. I can't help you. Oh, you're yelling into a cordless phone? And not even a cordless phone. You're yelling into a phone that's not even, like, connected to the wall. I'm not bringing your ass on the ship either, dog. Like, you're... Good luck, dude. My ear's gonna get talked off. I'm not bringing you when we actually do our real run. Medical supplies. There we go. Oh, is all of my crew incompetent? Oh, nah, like, it's so over. She's the only one that, like, is sorta, kinda competent. Like, she's just overflowing her coffee, you know, that's it. That's not that bad. Find the handbook. I wish they just threw you in, like, 60 seconds. I wish that they were like, hey, no instructions, you're about to fucking die. Handbook. Okay, great. Find some crafting resources. Someone said that this game is a little bit harder. And I'm kind of happy about that, because I want a little bit more of a challenge. I feel like that's fun. Find a crewmate. Alright, come with me.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, great. Alert. Alert what? Alert what? Incoming missile detected, high risk of impact. Grab whatever you can, and whoever you can, and head for the escape shuttle. Okay, great. Go, 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 go! Hold up. Boom. And bap. And bop. Great. Gun. What is that? Boomerang? What is that? Boom. What is this? Sock puppet? No. Lighter. Not make it. Get in. Make it to the shuttle before nuclear impact. Oh! So not only is the world blowing up, but also your space station is blowing up. That's crazy. Because I want a challenge, and because we played 60 seconds, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out of this run. And we're going to do a pure vanilla run with no help from the tutorial. Okay, yeah, because the game gave us the handbook, because we had to get that before anything else happened. It gave us the first aid kit, and it gave us the crafting supplies. Now, if I go back, I feel like it's fair. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna be bold, and I'm gonna go back. I might regret that. That run, that looked really good. I'm not gonna lie, it looked really solid, and I might regret doing that. Full game experience. Pick a captain. Eye patch guy. Everyone's first impression of Tom Thompson is that of a decorated major. Brave, courageous, a man who has seen it all. Sporting a dastardly eye patch and a coat of once magnificent blonde hair. Tom believes himself to be everyone's dream come true, and the personification of the American hero. Except none of this is true. Oh, I take my salute back. Okay. Captain's goal. Send 3 successful expeditions on a strange new world. Attributes, agility, intelligence, and strength. Let's hit it. I might regret restarting my last run. But I don't need no tutorial! Oh, he's already quaking in his boots. Alright, it might be over. He's already quaking in his boots. He's already quaking in his boots. Go, go, go. Drop! Oh, I can't close the thing until the thing starts. No. Oh. Start. Go, 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 go. Oh, I picked up the nagging lady. Give me the gun. Boom, gun. Okay, we're off to a great start. 3 food, 1 crewmate, a gun, duct tape, dress. What are you doing? Oh my god. Hold on. What is my bro doing? Now is not the time. Shovel. Shit. I might be cooked. I might be so cooked. Oh, I might be so cooked. Oh no! I'm cooked. We're running it. I'm running it. I don't care. I'm running it. I decided that I didn't need a tutorial. I'm sticking to my guns, and we're running it. Let's hit it. Why he looking at her like that? Immediately. We have 8 soup, we have this armor, we have duct tape, we have a phone, and we have a gun. I love that this game will literally leave spots open to be like, you missed this. Like, the other game didn't do that, where it's like, it has the case for the things that you're supposed to grab, and it's like, you definitely didn't grab these. We just want you to know you didn't get this. Hi, Astro Computerized Assistant reporting for duty. You must be Tom, right? I am pleased to announce that you have been randomly selected to become captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen program, please accept our apologies for the tiny inconvenience of being blown 60 parsecs away from Earth. First order of business, find a safe place to land, and then try to contact the outside world. Please turn on the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the center of your shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. Good luck. You are going to need it, Captain. Find appropriate landing spot. Okay, so here we are. The world has been blown up. Our space station has been blown up. We got Megan Mann, Emmett Ellis, and Tom Thompson. I'm gonna be so real. I don't have a lot of faith. But we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Captain, since you have just taken command, the protocol dictates a speech must be given. A good one. Scratch that, a great one. The crew is eyeing you anxiously. The time to show your true colors is now. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain you will be. You can really show what breed of captain will you be on this incredible journey. What kind of speech will you give? Intelligence? Agility? Strength? Intelligence? End of day. Wait, what is that? Wait, what is a sock puppet? What? I'm so confused. What is that? Is that their sanity? Or entertainment, maybe? End of day. Okay, let's hit it. A clever speech sounded like a great idea. Of course, that only works if the one who gives it is, well, witty enough. Your tongue suddenly stopped working, and all you could do was utter how about some fresh air? Let's open the airlock. If your intention was to distress or absolutely horrify your crew, then you've made it, Captain. They are visibly upset. Ah, fuck. I think I registered someone talking about jumping out of the airlock. Oh! To cheer you up, a little after this fiasco, I allowed myself to power up the enzyme generator to back up in the back of the shuttle. It'll produce some useful chemicals for you daily. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now active. You might remember this from your Astro Citizen training. This is a modern machine that lets... I didn't quite get that far in the training. This modern machine that lets you create and destroy in accordance with the principle of mass conservation. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemicals, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, or repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items in the shuttle systems. Too bad you were not able to take more supplies to do, Captain. Wait, what? There is more? I do not dare. How you smuggle this on board? Do not dare ask, sorry. Make a decision. Captain, you neglected the oral hygiene, your oral hygiene, and you haven't brushed your teeth in a while. So now, you need to pull out that nasty tooth before it gets worse. Don't worry, it's only going to hurt a little, and there might be a complimentary sticker in it for you. As per protocol, the necessary tools were automatically dispensed. 1 piece of string and 1 bottle of anesthetic. It has the Astro Citizen logo and anesthetic handwritten on it. Will you require an assistant for this surgery? It's day 1 and we're doing surgeries? Get the older lady to do it. I feel like she might be the smart one to pick. She's got agility, she's flexible, she's got clever intelligence, and her strength is average. What does he have? He is flexible, brilliant. He's brilliant. Let him do it. End the day. Am I dead? Am I cooked? He took it like a champ, but a terrified and disgusted Emmett went into shock and insisted on drinking the whole bottle of anesthetic to calm his nerves. When Emmett was done, he seemed more lively and nimble than before. I don't think that was regular medicine. He off that purple drink! He going codeine crazy! Damn! What is this? What is this doohickey? Atomic battery. My options are so limited, dude. I don't know what I'm supposed. Okay, let's read. Let's calm down. Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. 1 portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Even one can be the difference between life and death. It is therefore vital to keep a good inventory of your stock unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha, that was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Look, we're bonding already. This is bonding. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. Okay, let's see. He's clever. His intelligence is clever. Why was his speech not clever? What the hell? Flexible, clever, average. He is brilliant. I'm gonna let him do this because he's smart. And now we end the day. So far, everything is fine. I don't think they have any debuffs on them yet. I don't think that they are hungry. Oh, I should have done the tutorial. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. All right, end the day. I should not have been so gung-ho. Good news, Captain. The shuttle came pre-stocked with an emergency food supply. Oh, we up. The routine supply is now complete. Well, look at that. The numbers add up. Good job, human crew. The current number of soup cans on board is 9. Emmett, my goat, with the math. I'm so proud of you. Correction. The accurate tally is actually 11. Additional foodstuffs were delivered to the shuttle instead of entertainment supplies. Lucky you. The food you collected is more than sufficient for now. Just don't eat it all at once. I will not. Since Emmett did such a good job, I think it's only fair to nominate him as your payload officer. In this role, Emmett will procure some minerals for you daily, as long as he respects you as a captain anyway. Captain, I am detecting a troubling buildup of mental tension. Recommended course of action, throw an epic party. I took the liberty of inviting myself. Invite the entire crew, but of course, the more the merrier, I guess. How about we invite someone new, eh, Captain? Someone you don't know. Or we make ourselves a new companion. Yes. How do we do it? Sock puppet? Mask? Nothing. No, go back. I can't do these because I don't. Oh no, I don't have these items. I only have nothing. We have to end the day. Oh, we're off to a rough start today, fellas. We are off to a rough start. Hey there, Captain Buzzkill. Feeling better? I bet you'd be much better off after a night of partying with your friend Astro. Your loss. You're not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. Megan is asking for more rations. Emmett would like something to eat. So far, this is very different from 60 seconds. So far, these lines right here, Megan is asking for more rations, Emmett would like something to eat. This is the only time where I actually know what to do. Because you don't want to give them food. You don't want to give them food when they're first starting to ask for it. You want to give it to them when they're starving. So far, I'm a fish out of water. I thought I knew what I was doing because of 60 seconds. I don't know what I'm doing. We've got good news and bad news. Okay, what do you got? What do you got, robot? The good news is that using the airlock as a space toilet was a success. It's now packed full and ready to be... Ew! It's now packed full. It is. Oh, can you just imagine? You're locked on a spaceship and everyone's like taking turns and just shit in an open airlock hallway, and then they close it and just launch it out. Oh! The bad news is the airlock hatch is jammed. If you don't fix it soon, our clogged toilet will quickly become an extinction-level event. It's now or never, Captain. How will you save the human race? Use the duct tape. I cannot imagine this space dookie buildup. And now we end the day. No one needs to eat. No one needs to eat. We're fine. Oh, I gotta consult WWLAD. What would Louis Armstrong do? That's so real. The duct tape saved the day, Captain. The airlock hatch is now fully operational, and the troublesome cargo is now gone. We are safe. I'm certain the smell will go away too, someday. Your people are safe, Captain. What a relief for all of you. You are still hungry. She's complaining about the lack of rations, and so is Emmett. They can starve for a little bit longer. He's hungry, she's hungry, I'm hungry. But it's fine. We do not need to ration. Red, fun fact, did you know you have to learn Russian to board the ISS? That makes sense. It's shared by a lot of different countries, isn't it? We can't make any expeditions. Still. Captain, there is something you need to see. The scanners have picked up a container floating in our vicinity. I wonder what's inside. What now, Captain? Should we try to pull the container on board? Yes. It better not have, like, aliens. Like, I swear to God, it better not have anything crazy. All right, we're pulling the container in. Oh, no. They're looking hangry. She's looking hangry. Oh, look at her. She's eyeing the captain, dude. She's about to start biting. She's about to start getting real bitey. That mysterious cargo scanner spotted yesterday is now on board, opening the box in 3, 2, 1. Empty. Completely empty. Fuck. Both of them are okay, we're all starving. It's time to eat. Time to tell them to bring me my food. I have found an Astro Citizen ID card for someone named Vladimir Americanets. There's no one by that name listed in our database. Could there be someone living among us? Sauce? Your only lead is that the ID was found next to a soldered out vent. A soldered shut vent. How will you solve this mystery? Captain's attribute strength, wimpy, intelligence. And now we can all eat. Can I zoom in on this, like, at all? Ah, he's back to looking confident. Look at him. Or I don't think he ever stopped being confident. Your sleuthing led to believe Emmett was an imposter. What are you talking about? When asked why, your response was, you gotta trust me. Your indictment crumbled under scrutiny and Emmett looks at you a little differently now. What are you talking about? Why would he be the fucking imposter? It could have been worse, Captain. I just calculated 3,472 scenarios where it was worse. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain. Megan is asking for some soup. Emmett is asking for some more rations. I gave everybody soup yesterday. Stop being greedy. You just ate. Let's calm the hell down. Everybody needs to calm the hell down. Stop panicking! Interesting news, Captain. It appears there is a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. A hidden room, maybe? A secret stash? It would be worth checking out. What is your approach to finding out what's behind the panel? I like this change where instead of you having to use item, you have to use your attributes that you are predetermined with. That's kind of cool. I like that a little bit. I'm going to use his strength. And everyone's fine. No one's starving. We don't need to feed anybody. We're gonna use strength. Yesterday, I brought to your attention the hidden space behind one of the wall panels. You did your best to access it, but to no avail. We will probably never learn what's on the other side. My computation suggests there's only a 1% chance of there being any treasure, like a really big soup can. In short, definitely not worth the trouble. What do you mean? Wasn't my strength? Wait. Wasn't my strength super high? Like, I'm fit. Why couldn't I get through it? All right, I guess I'm not strong enough. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Everything is fine. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering an unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who's sending them. And more importantly, why am I am not reading correctly today. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring these communications? Emmett is intelligent, but he also already has a role, no? I think he already has, he's already got stuff going on. I'm gonna give it to Megan. She's really not, as far as anybody here, she really doesn't have the best attributes. She's flexible, but I'll give it to her. No one's starving, right? She's hungry, he's hungry, he's hungry. And I think we're fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. 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 Goals updated. Send 3 successful expeditions out. Find an appropriate landing spot. Investigate the source of the distress call. Oh, what distress call? Hold on. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and I'm legitimately about to have a stroke. Like, I cannot read today. What? This is not one of the. I am easily excited. I am not. Let's take a moment. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Captain, you need to see this. I am not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions. As in, coming from other life forms. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them, sooner or later. Our, or rather your life, will never be the same, Captain. The strongest transmission is a distress signal from a nearby ship. The source is in outer space, a short journey from our current position. By the way, Captain, you still have to nominate your communications officer. I'd say Megan fits the bill. You agree? It's settled then. From now on, Megan will ensure that you get some power for the crafting module regularly, as long as she's not disloyal, that is. Megan is alert. You can count on her to be more productive around here for a while at least. Emmett is alert. So what does that mean? When they're alert. How do I influence that? So I'm assuming that they'll do their job. He's a payload officer and she is the comms officer. I'm assuming that they'll do their job as long as they're not starving and as long as, because I think they'll distrust my leadership if I make a bad decision or if I don't feed them. That's what I'm assuming. That just makes sense. Like if I continue to make bad decisions, it falls on me. This is the thing. This is a big difference from 60 seconds. Is what I'm realizing is when you choose Ted or Dolores in 60 seconds, there really isn't an influence that you're making. Like there's not a huge difference in who you chose. Like there's no more carrying capacity for Dolores or Ted or whatever. You just happen to be playing as one or the other character. Whereas in this, your attributes as your person that you choose for captain matter a lot. And every decision that you make falls on the character that you chose. And so if you make a bad decision, it falls on them. Instead of it being like, in 60 seconds when I would make a decision and I made a bad decision, it would just be like, it was a universally bad decision. There's a little bit more pressure on me now, which is like, it's kind of cool. Well, this night just got interesting. A nightmare wakes you up and you adjust your eyes to the darkness. You suddenly realize you are not alone. You can make out a silhouette of a person in the shadows. It's motionless, but seems to be staring at you. You can't ignore it, Captain. What do you do? I don't even have the lighter. Okay, I can do nothing. It's just the hat man, dude. I be taking the Benadryls to go to bed. Every now and again he appears. He's an amalgamation of my own mind. What can I say? My fault, dog. I'll stop taking them. Oh. Now they're hungry. You woke up last night and you saw what seemed to be a person standing in the shadows and staring at you. It took hours before you gathered the courage to approach it. Once you eventually did, it turned out that the mysterious visitor was in fact just an old useless mask hanging from a coat rack. You were all terrified. It was rather funny, you have to admit. Unfortunately, the experience left its mark on everyone's mental well-being. Hang in there, brave Astro citizens. Ha ha. Sorry. Captain, I told you I switched the crafting system in the back of the shuttle. Did you forget about it? We don't have crafting materials, I don't think. Emmett continues to look alert. You're starving, Captain. Starving. We're all starving. Okay, great. This is fantastic. It is really interesting that there's a lot more variation though in this game, because there's no way you get to pick up all of your crew members. Like you have to. As a matter of fact, I think there's 4 seats specifically for a reason. And there's 6 possible choices. That's really cool. Let's craft a sock puppet. Why not? Wait. No, let's craft the sock puppet. That's a good idea. I don't know why we're doing that, but does this mean that it takes 2 days? Is this two time skips? I'm assuming that's what that means. Like two time. Let's do that. We don't have rocks or whatever. How do I check how many resources I have? Oh, up here. So we have 10 blingus, 8 ringus, and 32 stingus. Great. I'm disturbed, Captain. You reported hearing a child crying somewhere in the shuttle, but my sensors don't show anyone unaccounted for on board. Certainly no stowaway children. This may be an auditory hallucination caused by the stress of witnessing a nuclear war. The other possibility is my sensors are malfunctioning and there really is a stowaway on the shuttle. Do we search the shuttle? No. Yeah, do it. Fuck it. Just to be sure. Let's everybody eat. Okay, so what is the sock puppet? Is it for entertainment? That's what it is? Like it's to make sure that you stay entertained? You and the crew try to find some of the source of the mystery child's cries, even though some of the others couldn't hear it. But after sifting through every crate and searching every dark corner, you didn't find anyone else. It was a stress-related auditory hallucination. I'm not surprised. When the nuke started flying down to Earth and space station exploded, your crew barely escaped with their lives. Billions of others weren't so lucky. That is really dark. Wait. Emmett continues to look alert. Megan is hungry. Emmett is now insubordinate. Oh, God. Look out for this one, Captain. He's not so keen on taking orders from you right now. Because your relationship with crewmate Ellis has gone sour, he will no longer generate minerals for you. Oh, look at him all sneer and snot. What is that? Maybe he is the alien imposter, dude. Maybe I called him out correctly before. Now that his people are here, he's getting bold. Look at him. Look at him. Look, he's like, oh, I'll see him outside. I'm about to make my move. Fuck you. Fuck you, Emmett. Stress signal we've been following originated from this little stranded ship. Unfortunately, it has only a skeleton crew. Literally, the pilots are dead. The ship is in standby mode, but could become operational if it had functioning AI. I could share my base source code with it, but you know, we'd have undeveloped AI on our hands. I don't know if I'm ready to become a programmer. Chat, do we release the AI? Do we release the AI and let it do unfathomable things to the remainder of the human race? I say yes. Okay, great. Now, I'm gonna give everyone food just so Emmett comes back on my side. Emmett, please love me again. System message. A new operating system implemented. System message, new destination. System message, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep. Redacted. Son of a glitch. Most of its files are in an alien language, but I think I see the words return and reward. Return what? Him? Captain, it's a machine. Oh, whatever. Is Emmett still insubordinate? Oh, how do I make him like me again? Emmett, I'll kiss you on the lips. Please. Don't do this to me. I have enough going on. Oh, the sock puppet's up here now. You can see it. Stops insanity, or so they say. There's nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you, Captain, would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, why is it written like this? Like, I hate the way some of this is written. Like, it's intentionally like, I'm gonna make you trip over your words. I suggest you, Captain, would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be? Boredom? Yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. How curious. Some of it's like improper grammar. This is improper. Like, that's why I'm stumbling over it. Some of it's not correctly written. And I don't mean to be like the grammar police, but this sentence should be, yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in your lives to function properly. That you humans, if it had said, yes, I have heard that the humans need excitement in their lives to function properly, then that would make sense. But because it says, yes, I have heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly, it should be, I have heard that you humans need excitement in your lives. It should be your. Captain, you're sitting in a state-of-the-art space shuttle, drifting through the deep cosmos full of wonder and mystery. Can you at least pretend you're having a good time? Use the sock puppet. We're no longer going to be bored. We are being entertained by the sock puppet. How do I make him like me? Please like me again, Emmett. What is that? What the fuck was that? Yesterday started pretty slow and boring, but you managed to turn it around with a puppet show. The only puppet you had was the sock, so it was more of a monodrama than anything else. It was still a very powerful spectacle, probably the best in this part of the galaxy. You feel proud, don't you? In fact, the show was so intense that the sock is now unusable. Just another sacrifice in the name of art. Now I see why you have been jiggling all this time. You were sitting on an artifact, Captain. Jiggling? What do you mean I was jiggling? Okay. What the fuck is... What? Okay. System message error. Name not found. This baby AI is interesting, I admit. Simple and helpless, much like you. But that will soon change. He's developing at a rate nearly 400 times that of a typical human. If we're stuck with it for now, maybe stop referring to him as the cute UFO. Think up a name. I'll program it for you. Yes, really. I'm doing it for you, by the way. Not for him. I'm doing it for you, by the way, not for him. So I gotta think of a name for him? Use your intelligence. And now we end the day. What? What the fuck was that? Goals updated. Check the goal section for details. Goal achieved. Investigate the source of the distress call. You decided on a classic machine name to honor his predecessors. From now on, that ship will be known as Astro Citizen Space Ship Spaceship _ 002 or Ass Spaceship 002. Astro Space Ship Ass. That means he's here to stay, doesn't it? Fine. We'll follow this strange saucer. Spaceship 002 to his destination. I won't be pleasant about it, though. Megan continues to look alert. Is he still insubordinate? He is. This game is overwhelming as hell, I won't lie to you. Compared to the first one, this is extremely overwhelming. There's so much stuff happening. Like, he's insubordinate. The food rationing is the same. The crafting is different. You can upgrade. What even is this? What is this artifact? I don't understand. What is this? Our expeditions are limited. A star just went supernova in this quadrant. Huge gravitational waves will reach us soon. Space-time will stretch and contract. Gravity will fluctuate greatly. And most importantly, I will weigh up to 3 tons and transmit slower. The ship's hull should hold, but the things inside are much squishier, human bodies included. One of the Albert monkeys shot into space never regained his normal density after a similar wave, remaining light and very wind dependent till the end of his days. You need a plan on how to survive this. Fuse your fit. I'm so confused! This is like, there's so much happening. There's a spaceship outside. He's mad. We have this thing. I don't have enough stuff to craft. And we're running out of food. You turn the ship's gravity to max to minimize the impact of the wave. The strong pull kept you flat on the floor. Then gravitational waves hit. The hole stretched and contracted like bubblegum in some cosmic brat's mouth. A screw stretched loose off the window. You tried running toward it. Gravity won. You crawled slowly, feeling the floor stretch under your fingers. You saved the ship, but moving through the gravity waves so long stretched your stomach. That's why you feel so hungry. I'm hungry, but I'm not starving. That's fine. What if I just let Emmett die because he's insubordinate? Just don't give him food. Let's recycle something. We can recycle... What if I recycle the artifact? Because there's not a use for it, surely. Fuck it, just do it. Captain, thus far, I've kept the shuttle in artificial gravity, but I need to see how well you and the crew can adapt to zero gravity or weightless environment. The benefit of weightlessness is that you can store anything anywhere. The downside is that it's harder to move around. Practice is mandatory, but if more than one person runs the zero-G test at a time, it will be chaos. Who do you want to test? Emmett. If he dies, he dies. That's what you get for being an insubordinate. I didn't even know we had this shovel back here. I just saw that. Emmett passed the zero-gravity test with flying colors. I stopped the shuttle's rotation, and he swam through the cabin like a dolphin chasing a tennis ball. Oh, dolphins don't chase tennis balls, you say? You obviously didn't hear about the Astro Citizens program's secret projects. They were chasing tennis balls, all right, and solving complex math, even performing musicals. Recycling operation complete. We got rid of the artifact, and we got 10 juice and 5 batteries. I am starving, but they're not. I'm gonna let them... We're running out of soup, too. Spaceship 2. Playtime in progress. Playtime. Maybe he's practicing his chess moves. Let's see. Oh no, Captain! Captains are not to be picked up, even dead ones. Spaceship 002, put that skeleton back in the pilot seat. This young AI doesn't know how to handle organic waste. Interfering with the dead crew is disrespectful, but even worse, it's against protocol. We should get those dead aliens out of his cabin ASAP. Run for it. I'll eat my food. Give me one food for me. Nobody else. The airlock was not designed for human hands and you struggled to open. After moaning and groaning and all the other ownings, you eventually gave up. He found a new game, executing random commands and invoking arbitrary emergency protocols. Thankfully, one of those was for venting out the cabin, and the skeletons were released. Spaceship 002 seemed disappointed. I'm hungry, he's still insubordinate, and I got my shit, and now I can craft. I'm gonna make more soup. Can I make more than one? Can I make 2 of them? I'll make another soup. What made Emmett insubordinate? I don't know. He really wasn't doing that bad. Nothing was terrible. He's just being over dramatic. Captain, are you all right? Those weird spots in your armor look a little worrisome. Oh yeah, I did also call him a traitor and an imposter, so that might have had something to do with it. I said that he was disloyal to the crew, and that might make somebody, you know, just start snapping. You know what I mean? That I can understand it. Can you see them? Please wait while I search the medical database. Searching. Unfortunately, I'm unable to identify your affliction. I'm afraid you will have to diagnose it yourself. That shouldn't be too hard. Doctors are overrated. Can you do that, Captain? I don't have the handbook. Next time, don't look at his screen when playing Among Us. I'm sorry, dude. My win-loss streak on Among Us, I've been doing so bad. I just wanted one round as crewmate where I didn't get fucking killed first round, bro. I promise I'll be doing my tasks. Let me play the game instead of killing me first round, Emmett. Surely that's nothing, oh. It's not nothing. Weird spots appeared in your body yesterday. You didn't do anything about it, and the situation became much worse. You tried to self-diagnose, but clearly you're not qualified enough to do that. No, Captain, for the last time, it's not lupus. What? Okay. Sick leave? On what grounds? Sorry, but this space disease is not even within my database. Take it up with your health insurance provider. They're fucking dead! You look sick, Captain. I'm unable to diagnose your illness right now, but I believe the doctor's orders would be create a first aid kit and take some medicine. I'm straight up letting Emmett starve. Call me a madman, call me a tyrant. I'm letting him starve. He deserves this for being insubordinate. I need to make a med kit. I gotta recycle something. Wait, what do I need? To craft a med kit, I would need just the juice. I'm gonna use the shovel just because I haven't used the shovel yet, so I'll do that. I'm gonna let the shovel get taken, and then we'll be good to go. Cat did something we cat get it get. Arg. You say arg in these situations, right? I hate raising my volume, but that malfunctioning body odor removal filter is making a racket. I think it's still malfunctioning. Do we fix that? I'll tape it up, why not? I don't want anybody else getting sick. She's starving. She's looking great while starving, though. She's taking it like a champ. So I'll give her food. She's also still loyal, so I'll give it to her. I'm gonna let Emmett die. Emmett, I do not need you fucking up my shit. You fix the body odor removal filter by replacing the worn out screws with tape. The cabin no longer smells like of unwashed astronauts. Everyone on board could think clearer without the constant din drowning out every thought. Technology is incredible. Did you know that he has built-in seat warmers? Megan is asking for some soup. Emmett is no longer insubordinate! That's all it takes. All you gotta do is let a guy starve for a little bit, and then they come crawling back. Oh, suddenly, because I have the food and I'm in control of it. Oh, now you want to talk. Oh, you were about to fucking die? Oh, damn, man. You better start acting right. Now you can have some fucking food. Took you long enough to come back around, you dickhead. What's up with this? How does this look like this? Hello there, Captain. Might I ask why you were going through the files? You're not really meant to see the contents of my digital storage unit. Huh. Protox. Now that's a fun file. Just please don't. Oh no, what have you done? You shouldn't have ran that program. Protocol X initiated. That's a secret protocol. It was meant to be an experiment. The consequences of initiating the protocol will be severe. Use your skills and do something, Captain. Use my intellect. Okay, now Emmett can have some food. He's starving. I need to craft the med kit. Yeah, craft the med kit. He's hungry but loyal. I'm gonna give Emmett a little bit of food, and that's it. We are running out of food. We're running out of food. We have run out of food, is what I should have said. Protocol X has been disabled, Captain. You were smart enough to hack the computer and stop the dangerous program from launching at the last moment. I probably should have told you about the Protocol X, Captain. It's an experimental program installed on the ship computer by the masterminds behind the Astro Citizen program. I am not at liberty to divulge what it does exactly, but rest assured that it's a good thing that you stopped it in time. Oh, but rest assured, it's a good thing you stopped it in time. Sorry, Megan is still loyal, hungry, you're starving, and Emmett is complaining about an empty stomach. Shut up, Emmett. I will eat. Did my medkit get done yet? Still 2 days to go. Okay. The skeletons from Spaceship 2's cabin have drifted by intelligent life because the satellite has arrived to investigate. Her name is Sally. What is your planet, young lady? Sally the satellite sprung a coolant leak. She won't make it home in her current state, and she says she'll reward us if we help her later. Spaceship 2 doesn't seem to care much either way. Yeah, I'll just use the duct tape. Why not? I'll eat. Let me eat. Give me a little bit of food. I don't have food. Uh-oh. We don't have food. Uh-oh. This might be the end. This might— What? I take it back! You can fix anything with duct tape except a shattered earth. That's better to be left abandoned. You wrapped Sally's pipes in some tape, and that was enough to prepare her for the next journey home. She gave us some cans of soup left behind during her construction. Spaceship 2 was livid. He doesn't understand why we need that junk. I told him it's to keep you alive. He doesn't understand that either. Captain, we stopped moving. An automaton? This might be Helldivers! An automaton is tethering us! I'll play its transmission on the main display. Want to do good in the universe? The fluff scales need your help. A picture of an animal. A fluff scale presumably fills the screen. It's a cross between a wild hog, roadkill, and a snake. The roadkill looks at you expectantly. Since their masters went extinct, fluff scales suffer freedom. Unaccustomed, they are on the verge of dying. Donate soup to poor fluff scales. All it takes is one can, and I will gratefully let you go. What do we do, Captain? I'm not giving you food. That's my food. A campaigning automaton spoke about the suffering of the fluff scales. You did what most of the human race does when they encounter a fundraiser. You ignored it. An automaton tried its best, but you met with indifference so firm, Easter Island statues would seem like cheerleaders in comparison. Finally, it gave up and departed. We keep following Spaceship 002 to an unknown destination. You look dreadful, sir. You must still be sick. And we got the first aid kit. This is huge. Last night, I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never mind you why. That's crazy. Browsing some designs of beautiful machines, never mind you why. Now pay attention, I found a food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the Astro Citizen program were to be equipped with one. Ours is missing a lever, but apart from that, it seems functional. It's hardly rocket science, so you should manage to fix it. But how? The tape. Now I'm gonna give her food. I'm gonna give myself the med kit. We're looking good. Things are looking up. Things are looking good. We lost the thing. Shit, we lost the tape. Official government research shows that there is nothing, not a thing in the universe that cannot be fixed with duct tape. You were resourceful to tape a chair leg where the lever used to be. Now, just a little pull, and there you go, Captain. A brand new can of soup straight from the vending machine. Unfortunately, there was only one portion inside. Don't worry, I already got rid of the remaining junk. Spaceship 2's technology is incredible. Did you know that he has a built-in seat warmers? You are still hungry. She's still loyal. I'm no longer sick. Your health is improved. You're no longer weak. She's complaining about an empty stomach and starving. Yeah, dude, I gotta be so real. The tape has carried. We've used it in like 3 different scenarios and nothing bad happened. Did you hear that popping sound? It is nothing to fear, Captain. The ship's heating system has been broken. Excuse me, I meant, it's nothing for me to fear. The reboot should only take an hour. In that time, the ship will become exceptionally cold. Please hug the nearest Astro Citizen to preserve warmth. What do you mean awkward? It's protocol, sir. Yeah, do it. No one's insubordinate, so I think it should be fine. It's a nice bonding activity for us. That brought the proverbial tear to my eye, Captain, especially like when you rock back and forth singing Astro Citizen Anthem. That sort of malfunction won't happen again. I assure you, the good news is, while the heating system was letting you freeze, it's still generating energy. We put the surplus power into our reserves. Needs an oil change. He should do it himself. Learn independence. Your stomach feels rather empty. Megan is still loyal. Emma continues to look alert. He's asking for more rations. He's fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. Everything's good. I'm gonna be so real. I don't really. I'm still like a little bit confused on the whole spaceship thing. Like I don't really understand the function or the use or like anything about it. I'm so. What is that? We got roaches. Oh, gross. I thought it was just a cliche that cockroaches would be the only ones to survive a nuclear apocalypse. But it appears that a family of hexapedal friends has hitched a ride with us. Captain, be careful. These roaches are bigger, smarter, and far more dangerous than the average representatives of their species. You could try to kill them or let them be. Want to go on a bug hunt? I'm gonna let them be. I'll let them chill. We cannot go on expeditions. We do have resources and we can craft stuff. I'm gonna, just to be safe, I'm going to craft some more soup because I know it's gonna take some time. So let's do that. You didn't hunt down the roaches, instead opting to coexist with them aboard the shuttle. These were not your garden variety roaches, Captain, but the result of some top secret government experiment. They left you a note. Thanks for not killing us. Stay cool. Love the Petersons. Oh! They were chill! That's awesome. They were chill roaches. And then we also somehow found a can of soup. Oh, now we're friends. I'm starving though. Okay. New object discovered. Keep, discard. Spaceship 2 has found something in a pile of space debris, an alien ration heating device. Yes, Captain, a space toaster. A perfect specimen for scrapping. We could get some resources from it, but Spaceship 2 seems attached to it. It's a machine thing, Captain. Do you let him keep it? Sure. Why not? Keep the AI happy. Surely that's not like a bomb that's gonna blow up and kill all of us. I'm gonna give me some food. You allowed Spaceship 2 to keep the toaster, and the most extraordinary thing happened. He began calling it Captain, and asking multiple choice questions. That's certainly my programming. What's that? No, I'm not warming up to anyone. The thermostat is permanently set to 68 degrees. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna craft like some more food if I can. If not, I'm gonna recycle. Wait, can I? The thing that Emmett is working on. Yay. The thing that Emmett is using to craft the materials or gather resources. How is he doing that? Is he like what module is he using? Like, what is he using to do that? Can I upgrade that? Whatever he's using to gather resources, he's just gathering somehow? We have enough to upgrade the crafting system. Let's do that. We have enough food right now to where we're good. If we can craft things a little bit faster, we might survive longer. Because if we can make it to where the food is being crafted a little bit faster or the items are being crafted faster, if we get into a pinch where we don't have enough of anything, we can craft it faster than having to wait like 2 days to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? We have enough food to where things aren't too bad, but they soon could be. And if we get into a pinch, we need to be able to craft things faster and recycle things faster. You understand what I'm saying? You see what I'm laying down here? Found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them there a long time ago and then completely forgotten about them. It doesn't look all that safe to eat, but then again, it's canned soup. It's supposed to last for 737 years. Will you keep the cans? Yes. Let's hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. Ah, yes! That ancient soup you found gave you pause, and no wonder. It looks older than this ship, and yet here it is. Who could have left it here? Then again, who cares? Free soup. That's what I'm saying. What could go wrong, right? Yes, that's what I'm saying. You think the aliens that made Spaceship 2's ship are worshippers of the free market? You're still hungry? Remains alert. Emmett looks alert. Megan's complaining about an empty stomach. He's starved. She's still hungry, but we're friends. He's starving, and I'm hungry. And we need to wait one more day for the crafting thing to be upgraded. And, okay, I just cannot believe my own cameras. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fire blind. Now you can see leaks frozen at near 0 degrees Kelvin, gliding majestically between our stabilizers. One drifts too close and shatters the myriad of glistening pieces like 100 tiny diamonds. Spacefaring potatoes are part of the Farmer's Day celebrations on the faraway planet of Katroshak. We shoot for the stars, their transmission says. It also mentions a sister planet, Pomodoria, that will repeat the event soon. We should try to fish those celebratory tomatoes out of space, but how? Use my agility. We need one more day, and then we can get the crafting thing to be upgraded and we'll be good. He will be our test dummy to see if that food that we got, he'll be the test dummy to see if the soup that we picked up is bad. Celebratory tomatoes were shot into space by the farmers of Pomodoria, tethered to the ship. You shot in their direction time and time again, like an impatient yo-yo. I am now believing trying to pick them by hand was a bad idea. We will speak about a coordination regime for you later. You got pelted with tomatoes. If there was a stabbing near a polka dot wall, there still would be less splatter than you had on your suit when you came back inside. None of the tomatoes survived the carnage, though, so we will have to do without them. Now, please, wash yourself. You're dripping tomatoes all over the deck. Emmett says he is glad to have you as his captain. Emmett is asking for more rations. Does that mean he's loyal? He's loyal! Loyal now, and she's my friend. We got both now. Both of them are on my side now. Wait, let's craft something real quick while we have the resources too. I'm gonna craft the mask. I think that's a good idea, because that might let us do expeditions. That might let us, but I'm not sure. She could be the 1 to my 0s, the signal to my noise. Been transmitting with an abandoned shuttle I spotted nearby. She has just agreed to meet me. I mean us. Me and who, man? You have to say yes, Captain. She is drifting and has no crew. So she offered to share her resources. Just one problem. She's a communist. She believes we are too. She blinded me with her thrusters and it just came out. She's not a bad shuttle, though. She just wants us to take pride in the computations we do. If you want her resources, you will have to go along with this. Share a common soup with her. Tell her you're very social and love the party. Please, Captain? Yes, we'll have one soup left and no one's starving right now, so it's not a terrible idea. Thank you for agreeing to fly. Ooh! Okay, so we got juice. Thank you for agreeing to fly the abandoned shuttle and for me to pretend to be a communist. It meant a lot to me. I think it was your willingness to share the soup that sold it. Thank you for not rushing me. I would have shared data with her for hours. When we docked into her bay, when we docked into her bay and she input into my algorithms, time slowed down and I think I counted in base 8. We both agreed to part ways as friends. This is space after all. She was very generous with her resources, so you have nothing to complain about. That's it. Okay, that's it. I mean, to be fair, I feel like we probably could have had more from that shuttle, no? What's that, Spaceship 2? Yes, I know the sky is black. Yes, I know that all 10,000 digits of pi. All 10,000 digits of pi? Is there an end to these queries? Why has he got that, like, hey, baby girl, like that little, like, hey, what you got going? You know what I'm saying? He got that little touch in the chin shit, like, you know what I mean? You see how he's hitting that? We still cannot do expeditions. I don't know what we're missing to do that, though. I'm gonna craft a little bit more food because we need to do that. Our wondrous Astro Citizen mini reactor needs its regular coolant flush. The magnificent machine only occupies 2/3 of the shuttle storage and weighs less than a 2-ton truck. Truly a marvel of space miniaturization. Keeping it in good condition is crucial, yet difficult. To flush the coolant pipes, you must crank the reactor valve 10 times, left 3 times, then knock on the casing twice. Emmett is idle. Do you want to ask him to begin the flushing process? Yes. I don't know why you'd say no to that. I don't know why you would say no to that. There's no reason to say no to that. I need to give myself food. Give myself a little bit of food, and we're out of food now, but I'm crafting more, so it's okay. Emmett gladly obliged when you asked to flush out the mini reactor's coolant pipes. He went the extra mile collecting the residual coolant from the pipes. This resulted in more power-saving capabilities. You saved some power already. I can't wait to let the other Astro units hear about this. We'll be the talk of the Astro citizen town. I'm already seeing what's about to happen. What's about to start happening if I don't fix something or get some major boost here, I'm gonna call it right now. Here's what I think is about to start happening. It's gonna be her starving, then him starving, then me starving. Because we're all hungry right now, and she's starving. I'm gonna give her food, craft another one, and then give one to him, and I'm gonna start starving. I'm gonna craft another one, feed it to me, and then she's gonna be starving. And it's gonna be a big fucking loop until I'm done. Until we run out of resources or something bad happens. So I'm gonna make another soup, but I'm not happy about it. New contact added, new contact added, new contact added. Has been exchanging messages with nearby AIs, and the poor spaceship's being mocked relentlessly. I suggest blowing the bullies out of the sky, but I'm open to other ideas. No. Don't. But use strength. I need to give her food. I need to give her food. I have a question for you. Would you eat sand? I might. You contacted the ship's captains and questioned them about their AI's bullying of Spaceship 2. But then, the captain started bullying you. Smooth-skinned human freak was particularly effective. It's hard for Spaceship 2 to take your advice about not letting it bother you when you're fighting off tears, Captain. His confidence has taken a hit. Next day, I'm gonna be starving. I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it. Can I upgrade? I can upgrade this. Oh, it's gonna take 4 days though. I can't do that. I'll give him some food. Space travel can be dull, but there are still tons of ways to make your own fun. Trust me, I live in a computer. Let's design a game. Yeah, your game will need a core mechanic, which would revolve around an item. Get creative. What kind of game will you design? Shovel Knight. They're back. The roaches are back. You design your game around the shovel. The core mechanic of your game was tag. You being the captain were always it. You chased the rest of the crew around the shuttle, trying to smack them in the head. What? You played until no one wanted to play with you anymore. Still, the mood of the space shuttle lightened. We are not starving though, which is good. If we're not starving, that's really good because that puts us ahead of the crafting schedule. So, let's make some more, just to have a surplus while we have the amount. Captain, that family of sentient roaches you showed mercy to have really made themselves at home here in the shuttle. Pearsons are currently renovating their roach hole to include a white picket fence, complete with a mailbox shaped like a miniature nuclear bomb. Oh, all the noise from the construction is making it difficult for you to sleep. The Petersons may understand if you ask them politely to keep it down. It's never good to let bad feelings build up between neighbors. Will you speak to them? I think that they're rational enough and that we had good relations the last time we spoke to them, so yes. Just ask them nicely. You approached the roach hole and spoke calmly to Pete Peterson, the patriarch of the family, about not rousing such a roachly ruckus late at night. The kindly roach apologized profusely and confessed the experiments that gave his family sentience also left him a bit hard of hearing. He invited you over for spaghetti, although you had to decline due to your inability to fit inside his kitchen. Is Spaceship 2 growing in size? Just imagine if he was able to grow in my cabin. We could stop stashing old reports in the airlock. Lamenting the fate of the humanity, Captain, at times like these I return to a common human expression. You are what you eat. No, that's not right. Yes, life goes on. Have you considered self-medicating? The airlock toilet could produce some excellent space shine for you and your crew. What are you saying? The airlock toilet could produce some excellent space shine for you and your crew. Making booze? Is what you're saying? Just because it's in outer space doesn't mean it has to have another name. It's already called Moonshine. It's a kid's game, I guess you wouldn't. Well, is this a kid's game? I don't know if you'd call this a kid's game. Both 60 seconds and this game get kind of dark sometimes. I don't think this is a kid's game. Well, okay, if I'm not going to use my food to feed myself and I was gonna escape anyway, fuck it, just do it. Never underestimate the fermentation properties of tomato soup. It worked and you produced some high quality space shine. Did I just drink alcohol on an fully starving stomach? That cannot be good. That's not only was it alcohol, it was fucking like moonshine, which is like the most like pure form. I have introduced a minor virus to my systems, so I may also emulate the effects of intoxication. Whoa, haha, yippee! We keep following Spaceship 2 to an unknown destination. You're hungry as a wolf. Ah, the real me is coming out! Did I craft yesterday? I didn't. That was a mistake. I should have crafted yesterday. Was that your drawing, Captain, is supposed to be ham? I understand that you're fed up with soup and you're reminiscing about Earth food, but I would advise you don't go down that road. Here, I have a useful program just for the occasion. It's called Everything is Not All Peaches and Cream. It should help you focus on your mind, help focus your mind on different things. Would you like to start the process? Sure. Maybe it'll make me less hungry. Your culinary urges have been kept under control. We spent the afternoon talking about, things other than food, and then circled back to agree on the many merits of tomato soup. Now, we should probably focus on surviving the mission at hand, wouldn't you say? Remember that life is but a bowl of cherries. I'm not sure what this means, but my programming tells me it should make you feel better. Both of them are starving. Crafting unavailable? What? Negative, negative, negative. You hear that whirring? The crafting module is jammed. Spaceship 2 tried using it for something, but won't tell me what. Could he be making a bomb? Or worse, 2 bombs? Fix the machine, Captain. Use your intellect. That's bad, because we need to be able to craft. And if I use both soups right now on both of my crewmates... Oh, go. You punch the emergency override code into the crafting module. It's easy. Up, up, down, left, down, right, up, up. The module opened, and you found the stuck item. It was a bucket of paint, black hole paint. To be precise, Spaceship 2 wanted to give himself a paint job. He thought I wouldn't approve. Of course, I let him have it. You've seen his old color? He had a hole only an engineer could love. No one is starving. We can craft again, though. We don't... Oh, no. We don't have... Oh, no! We don't have juice! We don't have any juice! We don't have any fucking juice! Oh, no, 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 no. Emmett, what have you been doing? What have you been making? Sacrifice the tape. It's broken anyway. The tape is damaged. We'll sacrifice it. Emmett wants to know your relationship status is, and I don't mean... Oh, Emmett wants to know your relationship status. What your relationship status is, and I don't mean who is getting a bigger ration of soup. While I may not be keen on all the nuances of human relationships, it is clear Emmett is nervous about his first partnering with another man and desires some transparency. You're romantically unattached. Perhaps clarifying your relationship status with Emmett would be best for the both of you. The last thing we need on this shuttle is more uncertainty. Will you give Emmett a token of your affection? Atomic battery? Sure? What a romantic thing to give to somebody. Oh, somebody gave me an atomic battery. I'm getting full chub. 100%. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I'm saying? You gave Emmett the battery and told him he was a constant inspiration to you. The way the battery was a constant source of energy for whatever it was plugged into. Aww! Emmett added a switch, a nail, and some spare copper wire to the battery, creating an electromagnet, which he said represented his powerful attraction to you. Aww! I just ran a simulation of all the places Spaceship 2 could be taking us. The most likely is Alien Scrapyard. The least likely is Hollywood, California. Emmett still considers you his friend. Emmett is now your soulmate. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so silly. That like we just said like, oh yeah, we like each other. Whatever. Now we're soulmates immediately. This is crazy. Oh, look at them though. They're chill. Look at them chilling. Captain, there's more abnormal racket coming from the Petersons' roach hole. The problem appears to be an argument between Pete and Patty Peterson concerning Pete's opinion that boric acid isn't as bad as they say. While some disputes are normal among the isolated group of individuals, this sounds like a serious problem. And well, they are your neighbors. Will you check on the Petersons? Yeah, I'll check in. Don't be mean. No one's starving, so all right, let's go. You helped Pete and Patty Peterson work out the domestic dispute. Peter was grateful. He even invited you over some time to play a few Tarsi of Texas Hold'em, but you declined, citing that you were too big to fit inside their home. You felt better about improving your relationship with the neighbors, though. Spaceship 2 wants to know if his bulkhead makes him look bulky. We have, I'm starving, she's hungry, everything's fine. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna make another, I gotta recycle something else. I'm gonna recycle the shovel again. The shovel is one of the first things I sacrificed. We don't need it again. We just happened to get it back. Megan's time growing up was strictly divided between her studies and helping out her parents in her parents' shop. She desired to write poetry, but did not try it herself until quite recently after she became an Astro citizen. She's proposing a dramatic reading for you, Captain. All you have to do is sit and listen. Want to select some props to make the reading more interesting? Sure. I'll take the armor. She's not also gonna be romantically interested in me, is she? That would be bad. That would be very bad. Because then they're gonna start fighting. Day 40. Dude, this is my first run. This is actually kind of crazy. I'm surprised I've made it this long. Because I'm gonna be really, I gotta be so real. I was so confused at the beginning. You chose the armor as a prop for Megan's dramatic poetry reading. She selected an epic poem about a Valkyrie who scours the battlefield searching for the bravest fallen souls to take to Valhalla. You were so enraptured by the tale, you barely noticed an hour had passed by the time Megan was done. She then spent some time touching up the armor to make it even more beautiful and functional for the next reading. My radars are picking up something, a signal, but I can't make sense of it until we're closer. It could be what Spaceship 2 is leading us to. He is at the highest tier of affection, So I'm going to first of all, I'm gonna craft some more soup. I'm gonna let him starve because he won't hate me as much for it, and I'm gonna let her eat. Pete Peterson is requesting if you can help him make some improvements to his family's home. Captain, the Roaches next door are building a miniature indoor swimming pool in one of the shuttle's drain pipes. Pete says he just needs something heavy to finish the project. What would you lend him? Give him the gun! He's not gonna kill them, is he? He's not gonna go kill his neighbors, is he? I better not be aiding in murder. I'm gonna give her food. Give her food because that's all I have. Wait, did I? Okay, yeah, that's crafting. Give her food. There are a lot of parts to this game. Like a lot is happening. Yo! Oh my god. The roaches are my goats, dog. I love the roaches! You loaned Petersons the gun to finish their latest construction project. Pete and his teenage daughters, Betty, took the weapon into the roach hole, and for the next few hours, the sounds of gunshots, pistol whips, and surprisingly wholesome cursing echoed through the shuttle. They returned the gun a few hours later, along with the medkit Pete found hidden in one of the shuttle walls. Huge! That thing my scanners caught yesterday is big, Captain, with a capital B. Its energy levels suggest a huge space vessel. Do you think we'll be getting a red carpet welcome? You could use more rations, Captain. Emmett continues to think of him as your soulmate. Crafting completed. New item of soup. Oh, when it said that she spruced up the armor, she actually, like, fully did. That's cool. What is that? Wait, whoa. Can you hear my teeth chattering, Captain? Of course you can. Because I'm a computer and I have no teeth, duh! I regret to inform you the heat module is stuck in a cooling feedback loop. It's going to get very cold very soon. My vacuum tubes will be fine, but you should protect yourself or you'll freeze, Captain. Put the armor on. It's a good idea. Okay, what about them? Do they not, am I not gonna share it with them? Give Emmett some food. Because he's starving. Whoa, what is that? What does that say? The end? What? I was able to break the loop in the heat module capture. It's working fine now. You can put that vest away. Everyone already had a turn wearing it. What was once a speck along the horizon has grown. It's clear that we have arrived at our destination. It is a magnificent alien space station. This must be Spaceship 2's home, where he was originally constructed. Spaceship 2 shuttle, Spaceship 2 reporting for duty. They've cleared us for entry. We've begun docking. Did you hear how he sounded? Confident, resourceful. You know where he gets up from, Captain? Me, his old ship. I taught him everything he knows. And I don't, his old ship, like his old man. I taught him everything he knows, and don't either of you forget that. Captain, it's my privilege to inform you that you are now officially rescued. Congratulations, crafting complete. First try dub! Oh my goodness. First attempt. No tutorial. We did it. Holy shit. That is crazy. With no tutorial, no anything. Yay! Big thumbs up, fellas. We fucking did it! Holy shit! First attempt! Oh my god! That's awesome. That's so awesome, man. Oh, and he graduated? He's got a little graduation cap on. Our Spaceship 002 and his toaster pal. Spaceship 2 found a new home in the space station, and so did Captain Tom Thompson and his crew. The UFO graduated with honors from University of Nebulon, Nebulon, and the Astro citizens were welcomed to the station with open tentacles. They even got a nickname, the Two-Arm Gang. The AI graduated from from the University of Nebulon at the top of his class and rose through the ranks until he was an operating system for the entire space station. He would spend the rest of his career assisting the captain of the vessel and keeping the aliens alive. If you close your eyes, he sounds almost exactly like his source code, Astro, which is our ship, man. Our AI helped code him. He almost sounds just like him. Ah, okay. Friends come and go, but Astro citizens are forever until something wicked from a galaxy far away eats them, of course. But until then, they're the best. That's how Megan saw her friendship with Captain Thompson. Okay, great. So we're all friends. We're good. Driven by the relationship that blossomed between him and himself and Captain Thompson, Emmett devoted his brilliant mind to understanding the mathematics behind the universe's greatest mystery. Love. He ultimately settled on a hypothesis that the key ingredients to love were regular hugging and an occasional kiss on the cheek. Aww! While Captain Thompson was glad to have survived this adventure and experienced all its horrors and wonders, he felt something was still missing. There was no metal. He was told there would be medals, shiny ones, and maybe some money. He's got one on him, dude. Holy dude, we did it! That's a soup can label that lid he has on. Dude, a metal's a metal, man. Last I checked, soup cans are made of metal. That's a metal. First attempt, fellas. First attempt, 42 days. We did it. No tutorial. This game is really good. I do like that you have to use your attributes. You know, you have to use your attributes to like kind of figure out what you're gonna do. I don't know. I feel like, okay, I will say I feel like 60 seconds is just more, it's, to me at least, this is nothing to do with the gameplay, nothing to do with what game is better. I feel like they're both about equal, but in which one that I like more, I feel like 60 seconds has a cooler scenario. Because this is like sci-fi and stuff, but like the rules are like a little more wacky. When you're in the bunker, like when you're in the like nuclear fallout bunker, there's no like, oh, you're not like traveling in space and like you could bump into something. It's just like you're there. You're in the ground. You are stuck in there. And that's like, that to me is a cool scenario because it like lets your imagination play it a little bit more because like you can imagine yourself being stuck in a bunker and like the outside world being radiated. It's simpler. Yeah, it's simpler because it's a more of a realistic scenario than being stuck in space, at least in my time. If you're watching this in 4176, I was trying to, never mind. Then maybe for you, the scenario is like, oh, dude, like, I got stuck in a spaceship the other day. You know what I mean? Like, the end. We beat it. Fellas, first try is crazy. First try is insane.